What's up, everybody? Peace Reflections. I told you I was gonna come back in the morning so y'all can see it. Everybody feeling. Sun's out. It's feeling good. Feeling like life. Feeling like love. So let's see if I can keep a strong signal. Let y'all see part of everything that's going on, man. It's surrounded by life. Surrounded by love. What y'all see? Let's see if we can get them. Let me see if I can tour y'all around without. The reception might go out a couple of times, but we're gonna get right back in there. It usually goes out and comes back in. And so, in order for y'all to see what I want y'all to see, I'm gonna have to be cool with how I walk, where we're going. So this is the down path over here down to the Eden area. But everything just surrounded by life and love, man. Sun beaming through. Y'all see that? That's light. Don't hide from that. It makes the growth of life. It gives you knowledge. Your skin needs light. Your skin reflects light. Absorbs it. It's time. What's going on, Crystal? What's going on, Mama? How you feeling? It's been all love out here, man. Nothing but love. Let me see if I can go show y'all the other outside part of the cabin. I had like a little teaching video yesterday, but we're gonna show y'all some love today. And just a little outside part. Let's see if y'all can really see what's going on. See what I mean? We all out here, man. We out here with love. Got the hammocks. If you wanna come out here and relax. Let's see, I get better reception right here. It's another part I can get a better view of the mountains and the beauty out here, man. I ain't never seen something so beautiful. We're gonna go to the other part where I wanna give y'all a clear sight of what's going on before I go over there and lose connection. So, oh yes, it's more than amazing. It's more than love. Y'all belong here. I promise you, you belong here. And so I might break out for a second. Y'all stay with me. It's gonna say I'm having bad reception, but then I'm gonna get some more good reception. So y'all just stick with me. You live to become one with life. Fruits for meat. Herbs for healing. I bring life. I bring love. I bring harmony. I bring peace. I bring order. I bring wisdom. I bring. We're breaking up, but we're gonna get right back into it. We're breaking up, but we're gonna get right back into it if I can, without too much trouble. We're breaking up. But yeah, man, this is what it's about. Let's see if y'all can see it from right here. You know what I mean? Just hands up. I'm gonna try to get closer and closer. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to get closer. It might break out. We're gonna try to get as close as we can. Good morning, good morning. How you feeling?
Good.
Feeling amazing.
How could I not be, right?
How can you not feel good out here? What did you say again? What's your name?
John, how you doing?
How you doing, Mr. John? That's Amun. I'm from the States.
I'm from Philadelphia.
Yeah, I came out here to bring life. I'm teaching everybody from the States, like you gotta get out here in nature.
It's beautiful, yeah.
You gotta get out here in life. Yeah. It's being stolen from you.
There's lots of nature in the States. There's no excuse to not get out.
No excuses.
Yeah.
No excuses. As y'all see, it's beautiful out here. This is what I was trying to show y'all last night. It's beautiful. It's love. Surrounded by it. We ain't rich. I left with bare minimum. You see this purest air up high. It's love. Ain't nothing but love. What you doing, world? Oh man, they gonna give me a strong connection out here for real? Oh, we good then. And so like I was saying last night, man, you belong in your environment. Every species belong in their environment. You're suffocating your body. You're suffocating your mind. You're suffocating your heart. You're eating dead foods, making your blood impure. When the blood is impure, your whole body is impure because the blood goes everywhere. Most of your blood is in your stomach. That's where your immune system is. When the blood is impure, it flows through the heart. The heart becomes impure. It goes to the mind becomes impure. Good decisions out of love can't be made. You make them stress decisions, because the body is being stressed. You got parasites on your brain. You got parasites in your stomach. They're alien to your being. So basically you got aliens living in you. It's time for a change. Fruits for meat. Herbs to clean the blood. Clean up your heart and calm. Clean up your mind and calm. We're waiting. The family getting ready to come out. We're going to set it up. We plan on living somewhere out there in the mountains. Like they say we can get a spot out here, a nice place in the mountains for about maybe $400 a month. For people starting off, you can come and find a place $100 a month. It might be tight, but you don't have to stay there. You're being used. Your body is a solar panel that they use to power their systems. They're stealing you from life. Let the meat go. Living body can't use dead food. That's why you're lost. That's why you're there. No connection to life. And if you don't have a connection to life, nature, chances are you don't have no connection to love. It's false. You say you love yourself, but how do you establish that love? If you love yourself, you must know thyself. And you must enhance the body. If you love yourself, you don't give the body dead food. You don't give it dead organisms and dead animals. Your body is not an animal cemetery. Your body is not an animal graveyard. It's time to wake up. Wake up, my people. That's what it's about. So I just want to show y'all a little bit of that. A little bit of the things I get to see. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm just going to make this little video real quick. And so, yeah, that's what it's about, y'all. We live to be one with life. We live to be one with love. We live to be in harmony with life itself. Instead, you're a slave to your own system. You're a slave to your own life force. Instead of living, you're stressed. It's time. Earth grows things so that you can understand her in greater detail. When you eat it and put it in this pot right here, when you put food in your stomach, what is food? Food is knowledge from creation. Everything in nature knows this. You put the knowledge inside your stomach and it spreads the knowledge all across the body. That's what's going on. How does the bone get the calcium? How does the blood get the iron? How does the brain get the copper? How do all these things in your body get what they need? That's what it's about, y'all. The stomach is the organ that sends life, knowledge, information across the body, or will send destruction, death, and ignorance across your body. The stomach is the first brain, other than your skin, what you see right now. We're back. Having troubles with connections if y'all can't see me, but as you see my skin, what is this on it? That's light. From 93 million miles away, that's light. It makes everything, the light gives instructions to the planet. The earth is growing and moving based off sunlight. It gives all beings here instructions to do and to be who they're supposed to be. It's time we wake up. The sun activates your DNA. But you're hiding yourself with clothes. Who made this? This is clothes. It's clothing the flesh. The sun hits it. It absorbs the vitamin D and the knowledge and the light codes, and it transmits it to the rest of the body, to the mind, to the soul, to the spirit. Let there be light. Let there be love. Let there be harmony. Let there be peace. Let there be restoration to the planet. Let there be melanin. Let there be order. Let there be life. Let there be power. You are powered by the elements. You're powered by the sun, the water, the earth, and the air. If you don't think so, jump up off this earth and leave then. You're going to come right back down. If you don't think so, disappear from the sun. Don't breathe no air. Don't drink no water and watch what happens. You live to be one with the elements of life. And everything you eat or supposed to eat comes from these same exact elements. Water, earth, air, and fire or sunlight. These create the existence here in this dimension, in this reality. They have a purpose. They serve you, but you don't serve it back. They give to you, but you don't give back. How selfish. How selfish are you to life? It gives you air every second. Your body's filled with water. Your body's filled with warmth, with heat, with energy, with information, with light. Your body's filled with Earth's minerals and elements. What are you giving back to her? Why are you hiding from her? You can't hide from nature. You cannot hide from her. Anybody who wants to support, my donation link is up. We're going to get a place in the mountains, and we're going to get other places for people to come and just to begin their journey here. We want y'all to get out. You're being stolen. You serve a government that uses your solar energy to power their solar government. All souls living in a solar system need solar energy. Their planet needs your solar energy, but the government has stolen you. Just like they steal the animals from their habitat and make what you call a zoo. The animals don't want to be there. They want to be home. If you take a flower from the garden and plant it in a swamp, it's not happy. And just like that flower, you have been stolen from your garden of Eden. And now you're in a swamp. You're in a hell. They're not showing you love. That's what it's about, y'all. That's what we exist for. It's the most beautiful thing we've had. It's the most beautiful place I've seen. Fresh fruits. Hola, hola. Fresh water. Fresh air. When you come outside, everything in nature is trying to become one with you. You breathe in the air. It's trying to become one with you. It goes into your lungs, electrifies the lungs, and electrifies the brain. When you drink water, the brain is 90% water. The brain is 90% water. Hydrate yourself with the freshest water. Hydrate yourself with love. When you eat food, the earth is trying to strengthen your connection to her. She's trying to become one with you. When you eat raw food, the minerals go where they're supposed to go. You a soul living in a solar system in search of solar energy. You just can't cook solar energy. You do it because you want to, because it tastes good. But poison in the spaghetti tastes good. It does. But everything since creation only eats raw solar energy or information from nature. The only being to ever disobey that arrangement is now sick as hell. The human. Because we think we're better than nature instead of thinking that we complement nature. We complement her perfection of life. And it's okay to compliment. It's okay to serve life. She gives you oxygen. You give her back carbon. The trees and plants, they give you fruit. It's for meat. They give you herbs for healing in exchange for your soil. Use the bathroom outside. It's minerals. The plants need it. That's what they eat. Your bowel movements go outside. That's what the trees eat. Did they not give you food? Did they not give you water? Do they give you air? Give back. This is the lessons we must learn. You were sent to become a divine human, meaning that your connection to this planet is stronger than anyone else's. We are the only species on this planet that has friended every plant, every insect, every animal, every form of life that we can make a friend and be a companion to. We have made companions. That is our divine ability. to make life your companion. You're not a predator. No predator has a pet. No predator sees the full color spectrum. They all eat their meat in divine order with the blood. The blood is the DNA. The blood is electric. The blood is alive. That's not what you're doing. You're in violation to yourself and to nature. And this is why we're sick. Any animal in its natural habitat does not get sick. They don't wear glasses. Why are you wearing glasses? You start to lose your sight. And the eyes receive light. The eyes receive light. Excuse the brief interruption. We reconnected. But you live to become one with life. Don't be scared. When the eyes, when you can't see, when you need glasses, it shows the body is filled with darkness. Because the eyes is what receive the light. The light to your brain enable you to see. When you need glasses, there is indeed darkness in your body. There's a disease in there. There's an entity living in you you must get rid of. I bring life. I bring harmony. I bring peace. I bring love. I bring wisdom. I bring DNA activation. I bring understanding. I bring order. I bring the connection that you've been missing. I'm the answers to all the help, all the cries, all the prayers, the meditations. Where do I go next? What do I do next? Why am I here? What is my purpose? Why are you making us suffer? It is you. You're making you suffer. Very simple. Life was always effortless. Life was always simple. It was never meant to be this hard. It was never supposed to be hard to become one with life. Why is it so hard to leave? Why are you so attached? Because you've been trained to do so. Just like if we take a lion from the jungle, where he is king of beasts, where he's king in his pride. We take that lion from the jungle and we put him in a zoo. We put him in a cage. We put him in a circus and now he's a clown. The king of the jungle has become a clown. So to you, Melanated. I'm back, y'all. Like I was just saying, you're just like the lion stolen from the zoo, stolen from the jungle. Instead of being the king of nature, instead of being one with divine nature, you are now a clown in their circus, powering their system with your solar energy. You are a solar panel for the government. They harness your energy to power their systems. They cause death, confusion, disease. They cause ignorance to life, ignorance to nature. We must move with action. We must move with haste. Vilcabamba, Ecuador. I can use y'all support. Anyone willing to live one with the planet can come. Anyone willing to let the disease, the meat, the death, the dead food and eat life so you can understand her, you can come. Anyone ready to connect, they tired of it, you can come. Support your melanated brother. I bring life. I bring prosperity, abundance. I bring peace. I bring a connection. I bring love. Fruits for me. Herbs for healing. That's what we're here for. We're here to reconnect ourselves, to resubmit, to become the divine beings, the divine melanated beings who's supposed to be. You are self-organized. Who gives the iron, the calcium, the copper, the magnesium? All these minerals have electrons, protons, and neutrons. They all have instructions. Where do they get these instructions? Did they get it from a book? Did they get it from the government? Did they get it from a computer? Or did they get it from life itself? Your heart is programmed and has instructions on to do and filter the blood. Your lungs has instructions to filter the air. Who gives instructions to the sperm and tells it where to go and how to penetrate the egg? Who gives the egg the codes to how to fertilize the seed and cause growth and grow a baby with a heart, a brain, arms and limbs? Who gave those instructions? They come from life. They come from nature. It's time to wake up, people. I'm here. The answer is here. I bring compassion. I bring the way. You see it? I bring the light. I'm out here in light, no shirt. Why would I cover my body up from the light? From the air, the skin needs to breathe. You receive oxygen and water and minerals through your skin. If it's good for your stomach, it's good for your skin. If it's good for your stomach, it's good for your teeth. Don't put death into your stomach, your first brain. Don't spread ignorance across your body. You are no predator. Life made vegan animals. It made predators. When you don't know who you are, you become lost. You become confused. You don't know what to do anymore. You don't know where you are. You can't get along with your family. You can't get along with life. If a bumblebee doesn't know which flower to go to make that honey, he is indeed lost. If a bird can't find its seeds and grains, they are indeed lost. If a caterpillar can't find their leaves to become a beautiful butterfly, to ascend into their next level, he is indeed lost. If a shark can't find the correct water where his food is, he is lost. Everything in nature moves for two things: family and food. If you don't know what your family or your food, which is information to the body, is, you become lost. Everything in nature has something that was specifically designed for them and has all the elements of life that you require to become enhanced. You put these elements into your pot, into your stomach, and this is the portal of life. Look at this navel, it's a portal. It's still a hole right there. Never, you see what I'm saying? This was a portal of life. All babies come through this portal, and a baby is what? What is a baby? It is new life, new knowledge to the world. So just like food is a baby to your stomach. You put it in and it causes new life in your body. It enhances you. It gives you knowledge. It gives you instructions. How does the calcium get to the bones, the iron get to the blood, the copper get to the brain, the magnesium get to the brain and other various parts of the body, the zinc, the phosphorus? How do they get around? The stomach. It's the brain that sends knowledge across the body or death across the body. Your choice. You eat to enhance or you eat to destroy. You eat to love or you eat to hate. You eat for wisdom or you eat for ignorance. This is why we're lost. You are what you eat is the most ancient statement known to man. You are what you eat. And you just don't eat with your stomach. That's not true. You just don't eat with your stomach. You eat with your eyes. What do you allow yourself to see every day? Do you see nature every day? Do you see beautiful butterflies and beautiful birds every day? Or do you see buildings and destruction and boom and clank and fuck you and this and that? What do you see every day? You're eating with your eyes. What do you hear? Common sense. Use the senses. What do you hear every day? Do you hear beautiful birds? Do you hear the animals? Do you hear the crickets? Do you hear life? Or do you hear destruction every day? What do you smell? Are you getting the freshest air to your lungs and to your brain? Or do you smell smog? Do you smell death? Do you smell confusion? What are you touching every day? Are you grabbing fruit? Are you touching plants? Are you compassionate to animals? Are you compassionate to others? What do you feel every day? And what do you put in your mouth? Common sense. Blood is not attractive to your hands. The sight of an animal in pain is not attractive to you. When you hear an animal in pain, it's not attractive to you. The smell of blood, the taste of flesh in its raw organic state is not attractive. All predators can digest the fur, they digest the nails, the brains, the bones, and they eat it raw. What makes you think you're outside of this arrangement? If you cannot eat your food raw, it was not designed for you. Nature has been designing food since creation. Never made a mistake. Out of 10 million species, plus, every species since creation has something that was specifically designed for them to eat since creation, and it was raw. Only the human is confused. They all know their food. Whatever you have to cook, there is something in nature that eats it raw, just like life made it. You cook and you eat meat and you eat dead foods. You eat from a package because you're confused, because you've been taught to, because you're programmed to, because they're harnessing your solar energy to power their system. They're harnessing your melanin for you to go outside and play football and bang your heads against each other and to be in competition with your own people. They got you playing basketball to entertain their minds, harnessing your solar energy. They are using you. But you belong to life, which means you belong to love. You belong to harmony. You belong to, what's that on my skin? You belong to light. You belong to creation. Whose stage are you on? You can't chop down trees and make books and say that God and life is in there. You can't dig up the earth, find rocks and build a building from nature and say that God and life is in there. The life was in the ground that you stole it from. The life was in the trees that you stole it from. What are you thinking about? It's time to wake up, y'all. This is a wake-up call. This is life support. This is love support. This is harmony support. This is wisdom support. This is order support. This is power. This is what it means to be melanated. Black power. What does it mean? Black lives matter. What does it mean? It means that you no longer power their system. It means that you no longer serve a system that causes ignorance to your people. I said it yesterday. If I take a camel from the desert and put him in Alaska, force him to build a nation as a slave, force him to think this is his home, give him a religion, give him a belief, and he's been there for 400 years, that does not make Alaska his home. You think because you built it that you belong there. You think because your people used to be there, you belong there. That landmass used to be in between the tropics. The landmass has separated. That land has moved outside of the tropical lines, outside of the life that you need. To be melanated means you need the highest quality everything. When you black, everything comes from black. And everything goes back to black. Light came out of blackness. And anything that rots or gets set on fire on the planet turns back black. Everything comes and goes through the gateways of blackness. And that blackness attracts light. And you need it more than anyone else on the planet. You need the highest quality elements. When you're black, it means that you are a combination of the highest quality of elements. To get the color black, you need all colors. You need all vibrations. You can't take red and get black. You can't take green and get black. You can't take yellow and orange, red and purple. You can't take the combination of 2 colors or 1 color or 3 colors or 5 colors and get black. You need all color. You need all vibration. You need all elements. You need life, the highest quality standards of it. That's what it means to be melanin. That's what black power means. It means you are powered by life. You are powered by love. You're powered by harmony. You're powered by peace. You're powered by wisdom. You're powered by nature. Nature had to include the highest quality elements of life to make you. You're handcrafted by life itself. Handcrafted by the universe, by the source of all there is, whatever you want to call it. It's just a name change. These words have no meaning. God, nature, the source, Buddha, Krishna, Jesus, they don't mean shit. Whatever you want to call the source of all there is, you're powered by it. And every animal, every plant, every insect, every blade of grass, every mineral, every atom is powered by it. What's keeping everything breathing and living? Whatever you want to call that source, you need it. And you can't find it in the book. You can't find it in the building. You can only get it from life itself. The same thing that made you. It's really simple, y'all. It ain't hard. Whoever wrote the first book, whatever is religion, science, whatever you want to call it, before somebody could write something on a stone, a paper, a scroll, dirt, whatever they wrote it on, before you can write anything, you must be there with the knowledge to write it. So where did you get the knowledge from? When there were no books, when there was no science, no computers, when there was no phones, no tablets, when there was nothing ever written on anything. When we first got here, where did you get the knowledge from? The same place a seed gets its knowledge to grow. The same place a spider gets its knowledge to build a spider web. The same place an eagle gets his knowledge to find the highest place and build his nest. The same place a beaver gets his knowledge to build a dam. The same place a lion gets his knowledge to run a pride. The same way the primates and the gorillas, the same way the bumblebees and the hummingbirds. How do they get their knowledge? They don't go to school with you. They don't read your books. What makes you think you're different? What they have is instinct, which is instructions from life, which is the melanin, the hidden light, the hidden light. Melanin is the hidden instructions. It's the hidden instructions. Melanin. And you have more of it than anything on the planet. Why are you lost? Because you've been stolen from life. Which means you were stolen from the melanin outside yourself. These plants, that sun, the trees, you see the brown and green, melanin. You've been stolen from the melanin outside yourself. It's supposed to become one with you. Nothing in nature is homeless. How can you possibly be homeless when earth is your home? How could you possibly be starving when earth grows free food? She gives you free air, free sunlight, free water. Your home and your food is free. But when you power a system that controls you and puts a price tag on what nature made free, don't worry, they're going to pay for it. They're going to pay. You think you can make God's people suffer without a response? Yeah, I'm talking to you, government. You think you can make God's people homeless without a response? When he made everything free and everything to be lived abundantly, effortlessly, and you making people confused, ignorant. They suffer because they don't know their connection. But I'm here. And it's time, y'all. I bring love. I bring life. I bring peace. I bring understanding. I bring wisdom. I bring oneness. I bring the connection to Mari. What's going on? What you doing with the shirt on, boy? Mari got a shirt on. He's suffocating himself. We done told him about that. You see this? This is the perfect example of suffocation. You see that? So this right here, right? This thick cotton, air. It's filtering the air from your skin.
I'm going towards the sun.
It's that time. He probably thought it was cold. It's all good. He know better. But I bring life. So let me take y'all on another little quick tour. And we're going to end it on up. So we're going to just show you the life I live. I left the States with less than $100 because nature provides for me. God, source, whatever you want to call it. The source of life provides for me because I live in harmony with the planet. I left the States with less than $100 and I've been to 3 or 4 countries already. Or 3 or 4 cities in 2 different countries, 1 or 2. It sent me somebody to help me on my journey. They send me life everywhere I go. She's sending me life. She's sending me information. People want to donate. They want to help because I bring life. I support you all. I support myself. I started with me. You can't change the world till you change yourself. How dare you think you can change the world before changing you? You can't take a step forward without yourself. You can't begin to understand anything without you. You can't write. You can't. So I just want y'all to see this one more time. You can't change the world without changing yourself. You can't change your mind without changing yourself. You can't change your spirit without changing you first. You can't save no one else until you are in a state of mind to where you're living out of love, where you're living out of peace, where you're living in harmony. What makes you think you can change anyone else before you change you? That is an illusion. But when you change yourself, you start to bring peace. You start to bring life. You start to bring a stronger connection to life, a stronger connection to your people, a stronger connection to our race, to the human race of existence. And that's what it's about. You cannot change anything until you change you. You can't start a statement without you. You can't start a career without you, a career of life, a career of harmony. You can't start a prayer. You can't have a baby. You can't eat food. You need you. So when you fully change, the world around you, they seize you. Nature, which is your brother, your mother, your sister, the planet, every insect, nature being all space, all matter, in all times, everything that exists in every direction, that's nature. Every star, every galaxy. There's no beginning to nature. There's no ending to nature. You can't point to one spot and say nature began right here. You can't point over there and say nature ends over there. It's infinite life. And all nature has ever done is produce life for you. And for everybody. What is a tree? I want y'all to know. What is a tree? Let's go look. You see this? Who is in the ground making this tree grow? And you can dig as deep as you want to dig. Where in the ground? It's a computer. These leaves. How do they do this? Where are they getting the instructions? My bad, y'all. Had to reconnect. I actually like the statement. Trying exactly as, who said that? Let me see who just said that. Who said that? Gene Farrell, as above, so below. If below is nature and life and harmony and peace and bodies, then above is the same thing. You will not ascend and get a new body in heaven, a new body in a new dimension in reality if you can't be one with the nature here. You think it's computers and books up there? No. You require the same thing as above, so below. It's talking about life. The life below is just a higher version of life above with trees and sunlight and all the elements. You don't create nothing from something, and you don't create something from nothing. When we say that God is nature and that nature is God, in the beginning was the Word was nature, and nature was with God. And nature was God. They never told you what the Word was. Nature. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God and was God. It said that in the beginning was the Word. So the Word came first. Nature, life. In the beginning was life. And life was with God. And life was God. And life said, let there be light. Let there be earth. Let there be water. Let there be air, the breath of life. I am the breath of life. I am the light. That is me. That is you. That is us. That is we. Time to come back to life, y'all. Book. Try me. That's what it's about. Buenos dias. Hola reflexión divina. Hola reflexión divina. Divine reflection. Got some little Spanish words for them. Reflexión divina. Divine reflection. I've been changing their whole language over here. I bring love. I don't play. I don't even speak Spanish and they getting it. They getting these downloads. I'm being uploaded from creation. I'm getting the downloads from light, from the water, from the sun, from the earth. It's speaking through me. I exist for life. This air, this voice that you hear, where did it come from? It came from life. This skin, this smile that you see, these eyes, these ears that I hear with, they came from life. I serve life. Let's see what kind of questions we got. I ain't really been paying attention. Oh, yes, it is beautiful. It is infinite. Yes, change yourself first. Know thyself. You are here because I'm here, waiting on you. Yes, nature is love. Earth is the living Bible. Yes, Earth is a living library. She grows things so you can understand her. You don't understand her because you're eating dead food. You're lost because you're not eating from her. She will show you the way. Like she shows every species on the planet. Just think, who shows them the way? Whose stage are you on? Just take a moment and sit back and look at every single thing that God made. Remember that God is everything and everywhere and every place and every blade of grass and every seed. Whose stage are you on? You get the instructions from life, which means you get the instructions from love. It's all harmony. It's all beautiful. It's all color. It's all vibration and it's living. When you see this green on the ground, that's not green number 6. Life made that green. Life made this color, this copper colored skin that absorbs light so efficiently. Stop hiding yourself from nature. Get outside with your shirt off. Wear as less as possible. Stop hiding your body from air, water, sunlight, and earth. People walking around with an umbrella blocking the sun. Are you insane? Could you be that ignorant? When there is nothing on the planet that powers you like the sun, you are a soul living in a solar system powered by solar energy. You're not this body. You are in operation of this device, this avatar made of solar energy as well. The earth body is just your earth spirit. Who told you that this wasn't a spirit? It goes right back into the earth. This is just your dense spirit, your dense soul. This is the most dense part about you. Your air is your lightest element, the breath of life. That is your lightest part about you, the light body. The light you receive is also a spirit. Does the sun have a spirit? Yes. Does the earth have a spirit? Yes. Does the air have a spirit? Yes. Does the water have a spirit? Yes. You are all 4 plus more. So every part about you is spirit. Every part about you matters. Life matters, skin matters, hair matters, soul matters, spirit matters, family matters, earth matters, life, harmony, peace. It matters. Matter is anything and everything that takes up space. Your mind takes up space. Your soul takes up space. You can't exist anywhere without taking up some type of space. Everything is matter and matter is energy. information, vibration, sound. It all takes up space. Space is the vacuum, the area for which matter can travel through. The lighter you are, the more space available. You don't have as much space available as oxygen does. You can't see oxygen, but it exists. It has more space available, that's all. When you're in spirit, you just have more space available. You still matter. If you're going to be up in heaven, which is a place, it's matter. If you're going to be in a higher world, a higher dimension, it is matter. It's about 3 people travel with me along the way. All the people that travel with me, I met along the way. You see what I'm saying? The people I've known my whole life, they didn't come. They don't know any better yet. I'm crazy. They don't understand. I'm insane. I don't make any sense. My dad got mad because I told him I won't cut the grass because it's living and it's supposed to grow. And I'm crazy for that. Maybe. But he said a statement that made so much sense to me. He was like, either we all crazy or you crazy. Well, sorry, I'm not crazy. I bring life. I bring harmony. I bring love. I bring wisdom. Yes, the black moon is also a part of nature. It's all love. I put a lot of information out here in this video. Y'all watch it over. I'm going to end with a couple of things. You are missing DNA that I am unlocking right now. It speaks through me. You can tell. You're missing DNA because your DNA transforms based on your environment. If you take a caterpillar away from his environment and put him in a swamp where ain't no leaves, he's not going to become a butterfly. You are the same way. When you're stolen from your environment, you are missing key codes, key downloads from creation, key life. When you eat in death, you're becoming confused. When you gain weight, that's because the body is suffocating. Air, the breath of life. The most abundant mineral in your body is oxygen, air. So if your food has no air, no oxygen, you're suffocating your body from the inside out. When the predators eat meat, they get the oxygen through the blood. They're not stupid. You don't drink the blood. They get the water, the oxygen through the blood. They get the earth's minerals through the blood. It's in every organ. They eat the heart. They eat the lungs. They eat the nuts. They eat the ass. They eat the fur. They eat the nails. They eat the bones. That's not you. Wake up, melanated people. That is not you. Share this 1,000,000 times over. Every time somebody gets shot, I see 6 million views. I ain't had 1,000,000 views yet. Who in control of that? It's no mistake that all the killings get millions and millions of views. But I present life. I get a couple thousand. I need y'all. It's up to y'all to share this message. It's up to y'all to live this message. It's up to y'all to get away from there. You in control of your life. You in control of your mind. Who is moving your body? You use your solar energy to control this body. You see? I don't want to hear shit about sugar and the fruit. I don't want to hear shit about nothing that's not an element. They've made things complement. When things are infinite, they make things complicated. When things are infinite, we can make them infinitely complex, or we can make them infinitely simple. We can take the 4 elements, which is simple: earth, water, fire, and air. These things you need to complete your life, and they're in everything in nature that is raw food. Or we can complicate the shit out of it. You need zinc, iron, copper, oxygen. You need 102 plus minerals and da-da-da. Complicated. But all of these minerals and elements are in just 4. All the gases being air, All the plasma being fire. All the dense earth minerals being earth. All the liquid being water. This is what you need to power your body. Make it simple. A fruit is a combination of air, water, earth, and sunlight stored, charged. It's not just any regular. The fruit is the most amazing thing you can have on this planet. Fruits for meat. Herbs for healing. When a tree reaches its roots into the grounds, every brain, every eye, every nose, everything that has ever decomposed and became the earth is now the earth. So the tree's roots reaching to grab the minerals or memories of your ancestors. The tree's roots grab water and earth and memories from creation and bring it up through its roots. The leaves, look at them. Look at the leaves. What are they doing right now? They're collecting solar energy from sunlight and air. They bring it through from the top. So the tree is a portal that grabs light and grabs air from above. The knowledge from above, the knowledge from the universe, the knowledge from the solar system. The leaves grab the knowledge from above and bring it down. The roots grab the knowledge from below and bring it up. They combine, they charge together, and slowly but surely a fruit produces. Why the fuck would you eat anything else? That's sweet to your tongue, attractive to your eyes, smell good to your nose. When somebody bites a fruit, it's attractive. Fits perfectly in these hands. These hands are perfectly designed for planting seeds and picking fruit and climbing trees. Who designed this arrangement? You claim to know God, but who designed this arrangement? Stop worshiping books and buildings. Worship life itself. We can all agree that God is life, correct? We can all agree that God is love, correct? Then worship life. Life is God. Life is harmony. Life is love. Life is peace. Life is wisdom. The fruit is a combination of all of it. The fruit is liquid melanin. It's liquid light. The fruit is water. The fruit is air. The fruit is earth. And you need all of these things. And you don't have to cook it. You don't need a fork. You only need your body to grab it and consume it. This was never supposed to be hard. It was always supposed to be effortless. Billions of species, billions of years. The human hasn't ate raw food as a species one whole week. But everything that God made in their natural environment only eats raw food, only eats raw life, only eats raw nature, raw harmony, raw love, their entire existence. The gorillas in the jungle have never had anything cooked. The birds in the jungle have never had anything cooked. They obey the arrangement, and this is why they just know how to do things. This is why they can speak to each other without necessarily communicating. Simple sounds, and they can communicate. They can look at each other and know where to go. The birds know when to fly south. Instinctively. Those are your instructions from life. It's time to wake up, y'all. This is the answer to all the prayers in the world. What do we do? Why is it like this? Why are we suffering? Because of you. It's because of you. You're lost. If you don't know your food, which is your instructions, you're ignorant. It's time to wake up, y'all. It's all love. Till next time. Oh, well. Actually, let me get some picture with the family. All family, come on, what's that yet?
She on the outside.
She on the outside.
Yeah.
So this is my soul brother right here.
Once again.
My sister April, this is the mother of my child. She's here too. But it's all love. So much love that we're here. We're in life. We're abundant. They came. I came first. Tay came with me. I met Amari. He was in a camp that was not complimenting his being. Nothing against that camp. If you're there, you belong there. If you're here, you belong here. Both are filled with love. The type of love you want to receive, that's where you will be. If you want the love of destruction, that's where you will be. If you want the love of ignorance, that's where you will be. And if you want the love of life, of knowledge, of wisdom, of harmony, of peace, of understanding, of order, that's where you will be. I left. My family said I was crazy for leaving my family behind. I didn't leave nobody behind. By moving me, I have moved y'all. By putting myself in the right environment, it is showing you. I can help no one if I do not help myself. Not my child, not my mother, not my sister, not my brother, not my father. If I do not change me, I can help no one. So I changed myself. It's been a process. Everybody's seen that process. It's on my page from June 2015 to now. I already had the knowledge. I began this path 8 to 9 years ago. But once my daughter came, the energy of that female goddess, that female archetype, the being that possesses both. The female is a hermaphrodite possessing both organs, male and female, XX, fully complete. When I had my daughter, the energy in me grew so much, I had to become one with life. I refused to let her suffer. I refused to give her death. I refused to let her be fucking ignorant. I refused. And she refused. The moment she left my side, she left. And she's gone now. She refused to be in this system. She refused to be a part of ignorance. And I'll never have another child in the form of ignorance. Somewhere where she cannot grow. Somewhere where she cannot love. Somewhere where she's powered by a system that will harness her soul to go against her people. I refuse. I love y'all.